Okay. All right, everybody. We're finally back, and Goldie has no character. She had to change to a different character, which is in the safe for work features, which was, I think, for the adults and stuff. But so we went to Prismix to get some characters, and since we were fans, I just thought I'd wear something based on the fan base. It's not accurate, but it's something. And she's over here dancing. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot of problems. So I thought I'd pick something just so they don't feel left out. So I'll let her do her dance while I go ahead and go pick a video. We're going to be doing multiple videos because we were having issues with OBS, and also VR chat was having a lot of issues with the video editors again. So I'm going to go test it out real quick before we fully get started. So, BRB. Alrighty. We're back. And I found one of the deals. This was an anonymous request that's been. The video has been done 3 different times, but I saw something new that popped up in the recent So I thought I'd go with it. Something different that wasn't seen. And the viewer requested to be anonymous as a guest that suggested me this video. And okay, I'm making sure we're on the correct time frame here. So let's get started. Make sure I'm in the proper shot. Oh, right. I want to say about right here.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina. One night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange. He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording, and what he captures is truly bizarre.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues si el auto... ¿Qué mierda es?
Okay, sorry for pausing. I saw that before the arrow. That would be kind of scary. If there was no one in your cop car, and you just saw that. Alright.
Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no... Un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro el auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo. La puta madre. Uf. No, boludo. Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo. Nadie.
It just pops out behind him and goes booga booga. That would be a funny prank. Then again, I bet you he probably shit his pants.
Nadie.
Hey, puppy.
Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda.
That car has to be haunted if it's got that going on.
Mira la puta que te parió.
Unless he's got an object in there that's cursed. Then again, I'm skeptical. Could just be an illusion. Like maybe something glaring from the top of the building.
No, chavo. No.
Jonathan films through the glass doors and spots a pale, translucent figure just sitting in the passenger seat of his car. It's faint, but the shape is clearly there. He goes outside to check, opening both the front and back doors and showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that no one is nearby. But after going back inside, he looks back out at his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him. So, did Jonathan capture a ghost outside the hospital trying to hitch a ride? And if not, Then just what is this? Let me know what you think. Graveyard shift.
Okay, so good question, viewers. On this reaction of paranormal, with your comments below, would it be CGI, a reflection that's playing hallucination tricks on your mind, with the thought that it could be just a skeptical illusion that you're seeing things, or you're just stressed out? And work can do that, and maybe other things. But let me know in the comments what you think on that part. Continue.
A security guard working the overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law, just to show him how creepy the place is after dark. He heads into the on-site crematorium. Is this? Let me know what you think. Graveyard shift. A security guard working the overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law, just to show him how creepy the place is after dark. He heads into the on-site crematorium to do a little filming, and that's when things get weird.
Lights, they turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here, they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down, freaking out.
Oh. The lid. That shouldn't be doing that. That's an urn. Motherfucker, get out. Just go. Okay, hang on. Okay. I would believe that. A cemetery / morgue. You know what I mean? That I probably would expect a haunting. But if you see an urn ever lived, sometimes you have to double look to debunk that it could be just a shift in the environment. Say like, oh my god, vibration moves it. Clearly everything is studied. The only thing I could think of is the machines. But it's by a window, so it could be something else causing it. Then again, it was going up and tilting, like something was pulling it. So is there like a string probably attached to it, and someone's playing a joke on you? Let's see.
As he walks deeper into the room where the bodies are cremated, the audio on his phone starts to glitch. Then he freezes as he hears a sharp clinking sound from somewhere nearby. He turns the camera, and that's when he notices one of the urns, an urn that actually has someone's ashes inside, and the lid is moving. It slowly tips upward like something inside is trying to get out, and with that, He decides he's seen about enough. He starts heading for the exit when he notices movement again, this time in the doorway. The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open from the other side. And that's it. The guard just makes a run for it. So, is something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium? Are the spirits of the departed not really departing? Let me know.
Okay. I probably would respect the dead once they're, you know what I mean, buried and stuff, because you want them to be at peace. It's not always 100%. So that's just my opinion. Doesn't mean it's always true. So just being skeptical on the neutral side. Continue.
The transparent trespasser. A Florida live streamer named Michael mostly posts gaming content on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there. Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window. What he captures chills him to his core.
All right, look, it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up. And then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house. You see him walking? It's like a short guy. And then you see the trees move. Y los árboles se movió.
Y camina, es una persona, no es una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line. Now, normally I'd just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression, but something about this figure seems a bit off.
I know what seems a bit off, and this is just me, and it's kind of a nerdy moment, or a fantasy, for those that like RPG. It's Harry Potter, bitches. Time to get in and play with the trees. Time to cast elementals.
It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also, why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard? So what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange camera glitch? As always, you decide. Run through the jungle. Over on the YouTube channel, Josh the Intern creator Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world. In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the, quote, Cannibal Cave. As Josh treks further into the jungle, 2 men suddenly step out from somewhere in the brush, and they begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something. Josh immediately
Don't believe it.
gets
Don't believe it.
uneasy
Run.
and decides to start filming.